Let's give a round of applause. Thank you very much, Your Excellency Ayunuso Yedawasipi. At this point, we'll invite the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia, to give us his goodwill message. Let's welcome him.
Nana Chairman, Sabarima Kwesiata II, Mahine of the Oguaa traditional area, Otumfour Nana Fetu II, Asante Nana no, Ministers of State, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Vice Presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party and his spouse, Vice Presidential candidate of the National Democratic Congress, Honorable Members of Parliament, Chairperson of the Oguaa Fetu Planning Committee, Honorable MMDCs, members from the diaspora, friends from the media, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to join the chiefs and people of the Oguaa traditional area to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Fetu Afahye festival. This year's celebration is particularly significant as it marks the 25th anniversary of Osaberima Kwesiata II as Oguaa Manihene, and also it is graced by the presence of Otumfour Fetu II, the Asantehene, and other dignitaries. I would first of all like to express my profound gratitude to Nananom, the Planning Committee, and the people of Cape Coast for this kind invitation. I also bring you warm greetings from His Excellency, the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, who is currently out of the country, and extends official power to everyone. Nana Chairman, Cape Coast is not merely a location, it is the cradle of our history, a city that has given birth to significant cultural, educational, and political movements in Ghana. As the first capital of the Gold Coast, it has been the center for trade, education, and cultural exchange. The Fetu Afahye Festival, which has its roots in the traditions of the Fanti people, serves as a vibrant reminder of our collective past and an opportunity to celebrate our shared identity. The theme for this year's celebration, celebrating the city of the first, our people, our culture, encapsulates the essence of our identity as Ghanaians and reflects the rich cultural heritage of Cape Coast, a city that has played a foundational role in our nation's history. Ladies and gentlemen, for 6 decades, this festival has united us, providing a platform for cultural exchange, cultural expression, and community bonding. It is a time to honor our ancestors, reflect on our achievements, and recognize the challenges we have overcome. As we celebrate this milestone, let us reaffirm our commitment to preserving our rich cultural heritage for generations to come. As we celebrate, let us remember that our strength lies in our unity. The progress we have made as a community and as a nation is a result of our collective efforts. Let us continue to work together to build a prosperous and peaceful Ghana. The government also remains committed to supporting initiatives that promote development and improve the lives of our people. I would like to take this moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to the traditional authorities, the planning committee, and all those who have contributed to make this celebration a success. Your dedication to promoting our culture and heritage is commendable, and it is through your efforts that we can continue to celebrate the spirit of Fetu Afahye. To our cherished youth, I want to emphasize your critical role in this celebration. You are the torchbearers of our culture and the architects of our future. It is essential that you take pride in your heritage and actively participate in the preservation and promotion of our rich traditions. Ladies and gentlemen, with Cape Coast's proud history as a citadel of knowledge, let me take this opportunity to speak about education, an area which is so dear to Nananom, our government, and the good people of Ghana. Education is an enabler which has the power to propel young people to unimaginable heights, as well as accelerate the development of a nation. It is for these reasons that in the past 7.5 years, our government has invested significantly in various aspects of our education, from basic to tertiary levels. Prior to 2017, Nananom, access to secondary education remained only a dream to many young people, as their families could not afford to send their children to senior secondary school. And many had to go the extra mile, including selling valuable family assets in order to fund secondary education of that brilliant child. JHS graduates whose parents had nothing to sell had to painfully drop out of school. However, since we introduced the free senior high school education in 2017 and removed the barrier, such unfortunate dropouts are a thing of the past. Every Ghanaian child, regardless of social status, has equal access to secondary education in Ghana, and this has significantly boosted senior secondary enrollment. From the 800,000 total enrollment in 2017, enrollment has now increased to 1.4 million, an increase of over 600,000 students in 7 years since the implementation of the free senior high school education. And clearly, without making senior high school freely accessible, many of these students would have been home. And also, thanks to free SHS, there is now gender parity in senior high school enrollment, which hitherto was dominated by male students. At the beginning of 2017, for every 100 boys in senior high school, we had 68 girls. By the end of 2023, for every 100 boys in senior high school, we have 106 girls. In our response to increased demands as a result of free access, government has also invested massively in expanding infrastructure across schools, such as classroom blocks, dormitory blocks, science labs, ICT centers, and so on. Part of our vision to make secondary education free was also a decision to invest more in technical and vocational education, TVET, which has also been made free with increased admissions being registered. Also, we have enhanced education by ensuring a modern digital experience for both the teacher and the student by providing tablets to senior high school students as well as laptops to teachers. We've also built ultra-modern STEM schools in response to the modern trends in education and also to prepare our children for the demands of the 21st century. As we gather here to celebrate our culture, I would also like to take this opportunity to address the upcoming elections. Elections are a cornerstone of our democracy, a time when we exercise our right to choose our leaders and shape the future of our nation. It is a privilege that should never be taken for granted. I urge you to engage actively in the electoral process. Remember that elections are not just about choosing leaders. They are about choosing the direction in which we want our country to go. It is your opportunity to advocate for the issues that matter to your education, employment, healthcare, and the environment. Do not allow others to decide your future for you. It is in your hands to take charge of. Moreover, I implore you to embrace the values of peace, tolerance, and respect during this electoral period. Let us reject violence and divisive rhetoric. Instead, let us engage in constructive dialogue and celebrate our differences as a source of strength. As we celebrate the Fetu Afahye at 60, let us do so with a renewed commitment to our people and our culture. May this festival inspire us to cherish our heritage and to work together for a prosperous Ghana. Nana Chairman, permit me to congratulate the Oguaa Traditional Council and the entire Oguaa man for the successful organization and celebration of the Fetu Afahye to date. Let me also take this singular opportunity to say Ayiko to the youth of Cape Coast and indeed the Central Region. I am happy to hear that the communal spirit in the youth of Cape Coast has rekindled, and I assure you of government support in this commitment. May the coming years bring good tidings and prosperity to the chiefs and people of the Oguaa traditional area and to Mother Ghana. Thank you for your attention. God bless you. God bless us all. Efishiapa.
Let's give him another round of applause. Thank you very, very much, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Ebusiafo isi kana kacha on there. Oye 60th Oguaa Fetu Afahye, the special guest of honor. Ye Otumfour Osei Tutu II, Asante Manhim. Baby Mayedri, Yabotonsa, na Yafre Otumfour Osei Tutu II, Asante him, na Oze new goodwill message, Ama Oguaa Mani Minara. Woma Yaman Akwaba, Otumfour Osei Tutu II, Asante Manhim. Yo, iti Bema Yedri Asante Hene Otumfour Osei Tutu II. Anna Orba Kasa Ache Yina Yada Wana Sipi.
Asante Tutu Kobi Asante Kotato. Gana Nina Hello. Uko
Wasaji fogunya boso, President Kasane.
Wasaji fogunya boso, President Kasane.
Otobaini kase, Globele Kasane.
Otobaini kase, Globele Kasane.
Mema Globele di Tamani Kotakuye.
Mema Globele di Tamani Kotakuye.
Asante Jantrachmo Jambonfune.
Asante Jantrachmo Jambonfune.
Asante Sebo Sumadite.
Asante Sebo Sumadite.
Globele Santinale Kasane.
Globele Santinale Kasane.
Sejujemo Dinyonisio.
Sejujemo Dinyonisio.
Oye Menya Sabiso Supani Akaba Kumasika Babalo.
Oye Menya Sabiso Supani Akaba Kumasika Babalo.
Binya Sabia Kowele.
Oh, Binya Sabia Kowele.
Amana Tadi Fama Delefe Kasane.
Amana Tadi Fama Delefe Kasane.
Lawale no Mwana.
Lawale no Mwana.
Allah Fadana Chwana Bonifune.
Amuna Chwana Bonifune.
Oh, Soni Gloro Simadite.
Oh, Soni Gloro Simadite.
And I'm better than I said in it.
And I'm better than I said in it.
And we see no Chwana Bonifune.
And we see no Chwana Bonifune.
And I'm officer from Bodami Farisi.
And I'm officer from Bodami Farisi.
Set to join the body, Delisio.
Set to join the body, Delisio.
When I now was my cabo and put to a Kosoba was that the Mamma.
When I now was my cabo, put on a Kosoba. Oh, we are saying for baby.
No one, I can't from Bodami Farisi.
No one, I can't from Bodami Farisi.
Sabarma, no Afrewa, Oguaa Nora, said the progress I took of the Cornelius. Was this a bit to Afahye? What was Safranwa? I don't know a sat to Medina or John. Sister Benel, the Hanua, part of the Safrano, or not mine now, I walk pro a half full. As I to mem, Nisabin a big pong, a nera, I never count home, and it's a bit for two Afahye. Yo, sit there, who know that Santa Mama Hanua, Nasabi or Chesset, who now do also. And then, who have been doing this, say, Yenara, at the about. Yo, sit Kavaka. Yes, I mean, who feared the room, what did was a good and if you talk to say, and fear you now, Sabi, what's your facts happening? Yo, sinti uto safra no nse be bofo bae. Be so say you go wadon ma se no so titie se de nua dos dey temo no se so do mo nyam better trade. Ti de se bo bae a no mama mo hu se se be o ti kuma se no the real few de bia no okay. Yo, So somebody man said they were 247 or so who won and then that would do that. Wouldn't so warm, Brazil. Yo, sir, no, a home Brazil, the piano, the guy say, Nancy Sack, or the 2 of the Pagoto or Chila, if you don't know more from the Miadum, or that chassis. Yo, sitting there. Odu afashe efeto afashe fia di osia ene otu akoda so emfia di runumi de osen na msamfo twedi ampama won se open so efiri na koyi empuntu oni koso e ba se be oguaman mu yo se sa no se be oguaman na se be brown wonyina fa oto okru ye akomapa Enfa mwa masebo guamai enya ngoso. Oso mai ebeye ya nefri muni pa ewu bege kan ye ho ye be chesa mpa ye do oto epoa no puntu apa ene mo mai expect na so. So yo se hemwa Ghana mai the true edisia efrugomem ha edikan. Ose asem ni ekura no ha de bi kan efiti ase ose hwedwedi a agrofi efiri se be mono ne ba ye no ye di kan efugomam ha ya yo se seka sabe ne sawa ne de ye tuman dinara no ha de di kan be si ansa na ye bi akwa ye eto na no ha de fiti ase Ose disuya efiti ase o hadia na disuya ese pija na ko no yi pa o go memwa Ose se me jodi edi kan mo fu ni di da e ma bi cha ko se me Ghana fada nyina na se jodi e so etumpon o go memwa Sibe bia free kan se be free ugaba mo hadi kan na chese se be kuro yi mo bi papa free mu na se be ne jan so be pem na edede o se de santi no gaman ne se to to ase kura ne se de kabo kuro ye no gaman se be tumpon na ko dem se de ye hu ni yo Tinende esiamu na ejaba sese ya na de kotohene obaya no sese be ogaman dinara Ghana man dinara se ye fa mo ogaman no man ogaman se be eje ka bebe yo sese be ba ye mu na so ate so man ni fi aduru nu mi obesese be Otumfour kese Ebo wo a sebe yemuti ye na ye ni buafo de hwe wo mu no e de kesi fa sebe ba ye mu da to nanim sebe ba ye do to nanim ko to ni of as na jo o was me no dada e so ba hede o de bo sebe o sebe ba ko siata e o de Otumfour mu ni se o de sika million 5 billion. And I have a day to yo. Also, the amount what they are for 12, the rest of the sound for Oguaman Lara, Ghana mind also be out of one on Fabua, and the short of Tiasawaha, a dead dear Tiasawaha, Robert Tiasawaha, they'll find that Oguaman and the O sabarima se de koto hini so di wono ahon brase upu so sitie no dibadi a na to za friend no o so se de mema o sa fu to wo boy na memwa na nyina na sabe oguaman eje ka bebe na sabe kola wo mu nyina so eje koso so 247 o so mo dara afase nyina no sabe nyame akwa ma bibia wi peyo Those says that I may unto unquem. Onu abrewa when phone nara. One koso Ghana man koso Asante man koso. So do for say. Somebody man said that Unya said no so my Amania Council na chame bo nim na de so de bo so da bro.
Let's go with you. Said with him on Sabarman, on everyone. I don't go man swati. Said the progress I never go on this year. No Santa Mawa. The be my man of power. My advance. No so by ya. To put a snap. Then to do me. I'm in there. I'm over here. Yeah, risky. Very risky. Black label. How to do it? So bem, eu sou branco iniciar. Sabe? Como é que você sabe do que? Não, leva a saber para você já. Na brewa, tudo a mano não. Só tudo você.
beginning Febisia. I mean, you're making education farmers. Oguaa Fetu Afahye 60. Again, the Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable
sponsor 50,000 Ghana cedis to support Oguaa Fetu Afahye at 60. Gamabri, Oguaa Manhin, Osaberma, Dr. Kwesiata II, Embraso, Danana, Okupuni Minim Kakra, Intino, Yamayin Dajono, Osa, Equanadem, Woman for Yeriteo.
A regional protocol was established in the government. Na many Kasa Otumfour ma aye na yabri ama ma aye basa Mombasa mama kanchiro Osande afa yankubia aye enhu ewa huchiri ma enhun ewa yije ma enhun na salisa na nyonya yankun achire mabehu na ndeso abakom fe me bibiara de genuine yankun yame onshiro yakasa yacha the ebebe boy not necessarily the fashion but a bibi exhibition na bibi fufuro wa bobo na so ajinyamiza yamene mbere onye mbere pa other the ways in there na action where ahoswe yimi usunhwe ben yimi yame osho akade ababan yasha sede yesese nkakakra na yanku yoruba nchemroko hwehwe mpomwaye titi titi ni yim na the metro or speciality in isudu at the corner kanwa every how nya better mashada mai mama namaza iti yanhwe wenyi ma nyame na atom eye oda egoduru ha ebe ya so first place as we na baka ayike ocheda abefi onu ni ezimu university why want it and only climax Rasha when abeshe the kase apart from say as a break Sikara as a ba they create a fund the function from one school come one this year want to say higher words back Nyamisho now mama periodic reports of how your benevolence how we have used it. Oh yeah, ibinum what may binum a year. Obaman a be a binu kutoku. More assurance there. Again, Banada, because our command order whose KH is our boy. Say, I'm sure near your Basabasa, Nakupandara, onye shirame no shirame ma ko so ya bo hwe na bibiara so aye diskan ba ye why you street caps bi anyin do na osu tena chira enya ayi yo so makadama mama shirame de ya she bibiasu anyankoye of the development say in we put our minds to what we want to do. Now, other shall see, all bring us even more closer to each other. Now, may I share Kumasin, may I share when baby, all day, baby, Babua. Mahosu Yamina do Kenya Kakre Yaje Sir Awazuno Sir Abado Yabu Nanka Kakra Nayana Nanamozi Jayan Yasu Kakre Botum Yasodu no, Kubato Yachi Babari Mosu Babe Yaka. And then you bring na say yes sir no chega and upon nine na magistrate in there and company Austria or current about the I wrote so how you want to one you want be na Asanteman Council when you nara or you want to do fear as you dream. Na mwanya kubi na mokotundori ye bibi was a pen na pen watercolor yo na me so amfan ye bibi na manhwe matere ba chiro sa hwe na awo mruka
So at this point, one man in Osaberma, he sat at the second, is making a presentation to His Royal Majesty Otumfour to the second.
Ya yo bafo ya yo bafo na na fosu keso ya yo bafo Adam wo bomai Adam be fire Adam bra Adam wo bomai Adam be fire Adam bra Nana fosu keso ya yo bafo Osaben makeso ya yo bafo Otumfour keso ya yo bafo.
Thank you very much, Sudi Otumfour, for this exclusive. Presentation ongoing. So significantly, there's been a lot of presentations today at the official Durbar for Fetu at 60.
So, Sabarima's team making a presentation to Asante Otumfour Setu II. And once they are done with the presentation to the Asante the Grand Derby will officially be brought to an end. And then the chiefs would leave us before other invited guests, and then all of us can depart.
This one, we need the following.
Otumfour chairman. Otumfour sema na Oguaa Mahente for the chairman say. Afefede a they are Otumfour no na dey ho papa. A chere say no go fa down tem no na bia be ka ho. Nim say free ne no benyi anyi aboa gaman ne santeman ne Ghana man. The Kabamuni Korea, about Bramane, Santimantem, about Ghana, Korea, in Kabamu, about man, some for some country, and not Rama and said, but then I said, Gama, said, Mania, a day way up a channel. You had a mistake for to cry, Sans said, they said a drawing, about 4 my idea, for the master.
And I see you all right. When I there, all do myself, no one share, no one so. The following day, no one share, no one so. The second time. Once a bushman, you walk with them. Into the third day or so for the last. They go just baby, double offer. Until Oruchuma no washer, Orba no washer. Yamisha and then I say so. They are twin sister now, a friend now. Wow, Yamisha.
And that's Oguaa Mahente Sabarima Presiata II, thanking Asante Setu II for gracing the occasion and his kind gesture. Now, at this point in time, we're grateful to all of you for making time to be here. After the end of the program, the Vice President of the Republic would leave, and then the Asante Otumfour Setu II would go inform Oguaa Mahente of his departure, after which Oguaa Mahente would also leave, and then other invited guests will leave before the remainder of us will depart. American United there, Omampinina Bizichi, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Otumfour na we free her. Oguaa Asante Otumfour Setu II Boko Wakakra Sabarima Presiata Oguaa Mahente Nasoroko na Oguaa Mahente Sabarima so we free her. No winner wakwa and sana other invited guests with Wenichi na ironing kaya so yeah chiro and already departure arrangement. What I want to say.
Well, we want to say a very big thank you to all the donors, to Oguaa Mahente, to the Afahye planning committee. First off, to His Royal Majesty for his huge support in all this endeavor. Again, to the Vice President of the Republic, His Excellency Dr. Bawumia, for donating 200,000 Ghana cedis, for the Speaker of Parliament, for his donation of 50,000 Ghana cedis, Yesterday at the Amusement Palace, ex-President George Ramani Mahama and Professor Jim Nano, the graduates, made their presentation to the Traditional Council. An undisclosed amount was donated in honor of Sabarima. We appreciate all the donors. We appreciate all the guests. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, who made it here today.
And of course, we're also grateful to George and Security for putting up this wonderful event. So, as I indicated, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Dr. Bawumia, this evening, now right after the games, Otumfour to the second Asantehene will go in for Sabarima. We started the second Bawumia of the departure. But please, as Otumfour represents and as other let us make way. Please and please, let's make way for them. They are leaders. So please, ensure to actually make sure. So please and please, make way for all our traditional leaders. Asantehene Otumfour to the second, Oguaa Fetu Afahye the second, and other paramount chiefs here gathered.